Welcome back to Dr. Josefina's Way, and I'm Laura Guttridge. Today we are talking about the 12 techniques to rejuvenate and restore yourself. And they're all very clearly lined out, and we're just going to talk about each one of them.
Yeah, okay, baby.
The first one,
Whatever rocks your boat.
time for divine ritual in the morning and in the evening. So you wake up, you have like your little ritual.
I do.
What is yours?
Mine is get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, gee, she's not normal. I have to have the sun shining.
But I got to sleep at 8.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Pathetic.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
yeah,
that's enough
yeah.
sleep.
So I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I do my meditation. I pray. I read the Bible. I study it. And then that takes me an hour. Of course, with my coffee. I take my coffee tonight. And then, by 3 o'clock, you smell the coffee. 3 o'clock in the morning.
That means it's time to get up.
4:30, exactly 4:30. Then I go out, I run, and I walk, and then I run back, and then I do my yoga for about 35 minutes. And
On the beach?
On the beach, yeah. And at that time, by that time, when I finish my yoga, then the sun is rising like about 6:45 in the morning. Now, so and then I go in the water, in the ocean.
Oh, do you?
Oh, every morning.
Oh, nice.
And then that is my rejuvenation, and that's how I start my day. And for me, it's very powerful because everything is brand new. And so early in the morning, the stars, the moon,
Right.
the smell, the scent of the flowers, the sound of the ocean, the quietness. It's just gorgeous for me. So that is what keeps me young, rejuvenated.
Yes, and you're up with practically with no other people.
Exactly.
So you have that stillness
Absolutely.
with nature
Absolutely.
and that oneness with your spirituality.
Absolutely.
It sounds like a great way to start your day
Yeah,
off.
for me it works, Laura, because it just keeps me centered. It keeps me it keeps me whole.
Right.
I
right.
cannot imagine my day without it. You know me for years. I go to sleep early.
Yes.
You know what I
yes,
mean? Because it's like, okay, what is the price? Going to sleep at 11, 12 o'clock midnight, and then I don't get up in the morning.
Right.
It's not
You'd rather
negotiable.
have your mornings.
Oh, my God.
Your mornings are more important.
Absolutely.
Oh, I
And
can
then,
certainly
like
understand
you
that.
see the dolphins jumping in the ocean. You see the sharks swimming and feeding themselves.
Right.
I mean, it's just a show. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
because they say that at daybreak and at sunset, that's
Yes.
when there's the most activity
Yes,
with that type of
yeah.
thing. That's why
Yeah.
they say it's always the most dangerous time to go in the ocean
Yeah.
during dusk or daybreak.
And I go in.
Oh, do you?
Oh, I go in. I'm like you. Like, I trust them.
Yes.
But, like you have that relationship with your
Yeah,
with
you
the
just
animals.
know that they're not
Yeah,
going to hurt you.
Yeah, exactly, for some reason. But anyhow, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I saw someone sent me a video of a man with an alligator, and he was petting him, and it was very strange. So
Yeah, exactly.
I guess there's those rarer cases.
Exactly.
But also, speaking of sharks, there's some kind of a band you can put on your wrist, and it's supposed to be a repellent for sharks.
Oh,
It sends out
wow.
some kind of wave or sonar or something.
Oh, great.
But it's still probably in the testing stage.
Yeah, so it's important for people to have a ritual.
Yes, yes.
Do you have one?
I do. Well, it's kind of normal and boring though. I get up in the morning, I feed all my animals. I
Yes,
have to feed
well,
my
that's
3
very
cats and
peaceful.
2 dogs. Yes.
Yeah.
I let the dogs walk out, and then I go and stroll down the driveway and get my morning paper. I know it's so archaic. People don't really get the paper anymore, but I still get the paper. And I brew my coffee, and I watch Good Morning America, and I read the paper and drink my coffee. So
And then
I'm slow getting up, going.
Yeah. So do you jump out of bed like me? I jump out of bed.
No.
Do you?
No.
I jump out of bed and then
I'm
I
like,
jump back.
oh.
By 8 o'clock, I'm jumping back to bed.
No. No, we're different with that aspect. The second thing you say to hire a wellness coach.
Yes.
And yes, I think a lot of people, if they want to get on some type of schedule, sometimes it's not all that easy to figure it out yourself.
Exactly.
And you can get to know who they are and what they might like and what would work
Exactly.
for them.
Exactly.
Because what works for you might not work for everybody.
Absolutely
And
doesn't.
so you can understand that once you get to know your clients.
Absolutely.
And then you kind of work out the whatever.
And the factor that I guess is very important in there is accountability.
Right.
Because if you want to make some changes and you say, well, I don't have a very healthy lifestyle and I really want to
Right.
improve that, then most people need somebody to account to.
Right.
That accountability factor. So in the beginning, you might need a wellness coach.
Right,
You know?
right. Just to
Yeah.
kind of outline things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You also talk about the importance of just treating yourself to a spa treatment.
Oh, yes.
It feels so
I
good.
did it today.
I love it. Every 6 months I have got to get a massage, and I tell Bobby that it is detrimental to my health because I think it relieves all the toxins, and
Yes.
because I get very stressed out and my back gets all those knots, and I like a really good deep tissue massage.
me too.
And I feel so fabulous after
Yes,
that. I
yeah.
take a nice warm bath with my Epsom salt.
Yes.
I
yeah.
just like my Epsom salt.
Yes, yeah.
It really does something good after a nice massage.
Yes, yeah.
And then, even, just your hair or something as simple as a manicure or
Yeah.
pedicure.
And some women, like I'm in that group of women that I'm not like a nail person, like a manicure, pedicure, facial, but I made myself. Like today, I said, I'm doing the show, so I'm gonna go have a nice manicure,
Yeah.
And I sort of, for me, was like forcing a little bit myself.
Right.
But I think it's a good thing to do.
Oh, yes.
I mean, because, and I felt great, and then you
Yes.
feel more pretty, you feel better. I don't know.
It's relaxing.
It's good for women to
Yes.
take that time to do those little things, and they don't cost that much.
Right. It's
You
not
know.
that, and then the benefits are
Exactly.
very good. Keep a journal, your thoughts and feelings of the day. And, I wish I would have done that since I was, young. Because
Yeah.
what a fabulous thing to be able to look back at your journal and see the things you were thinking when you were
Yes,
20 or
yes.
16.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but no time like the present. You can always start.
Exactly.
I always tell myself I'm going to start.
Yeah.
I thought this one was funny. Skype coffee day over. Do you really?
We should Skype, you and I, because I don't see you too often.
Yeah.
Once in a great while we
Uh,
should Skype.
yeah,
but
maybe
you
we'll
don't take a
Skype.
break.
I
you
do.
don't.
Well, I drink my coffee in the morning. But yeah.
But don't you think that's a good idea?
Well, I tried to get into the FaceTime thing, but I don't know because
I love it.
you love FaceTime.
I love FaceTime. I love Skyping. I love all those little things. I love them.
Well, they're fun. And,
But I don't have that many friends, like
Yeah.
friends that I can talk like with you. You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
So it's with a stranger. That's a different ball game. I don't want to waste my time with that. But I love them. I love the technology.
Yeah, it is
You know,
awesome.
It's awesome. The other day, I connected with somebody in Denmark, and they came here to do a show.
Oh, wow.
And I was in their show. They were interviewing me because of the bodybuilding thing. And the way we met was in Skype. I mean, she connected with the MPC, the bodybuilding organization here, and they referred me to her. So the way we connected them was Skyping. And
So
it
you
was
felt like
great.
you already kind of knew her.
When she came here to Florida, it was like, oh, I knew her.
Right, you
we
recognized her.
Absolutely.
That's
so
awesome.
It's a great technology.
Skype is good.
It's good. So
Yes.
we give a Skype 5 stars.
Take time out to design your own life just the way you want it.
Don't
so,
you like that?
Well, yeah, but sometimes I think that, life kind of unfolds for itself, but
Yes.
you do have to assist it in some way.
You have to know what you want, because this
Yeah.
house can be presented to you and Bobby. If you didn't know that you wanted, you wouldn't take it.
Right.
You knew you wanted something like this. You
Yes.
wanted, you know what I mean? Yeah, life
Yeah.
presents you with the opportunity. But if do you see the house? I don't care, and you don't take that. You
Right.
don't take the
You have to
chance.
know in your
Exactly.
mind that
Yeah,
this
sort
is
of.
something that you all really did want.
Yeah, so that's an advantage.
Right, absolutely. Find an exercise that you like and do it, you say every day.
I do every day, but I'm extreme. You know me.
Yes, you are.
You're the normal one. I'm the
Yes.
extreme one. So you
I
say
do my TRX once a week, and I
you
maybe
s-
walk
yeah,
once a week.
You say how many times a week? Because I do every day. You do?
I do TRX once a week, and I walk. I do other things.
Yes.
But my housework is exercise, and
Absolutely.
vacuuming,
Yes.
and I'm always climbing on something and cleaning
Especially
things.
here, you have second floor, right?
Yeah,
Or third.
lots of up and down the stairs.
Yeah,
So I stay very, very
Yes.
active. Surround yourself with others that are supportive and growing like you, because birds of a feather flock together, as they say, and that is the truth. If you're
Yes.
around people who are negative and just a wet dish towel, I mean it reflects on you.
Exactly. And the lights went on in the garden.
Oh. They did. Now we have extra light.
Don't you love this setting? Oh, we got one more minute, Laura. What were you gonna say?
Oh, okay. We've got more. Do one thing every week that scares you.
Yes.
And is the point of it to get the adrenaline going?
Absolutely.
Because adrenaline is a good
Something
thing.
new. Like you usually take this way to go into the trail,
Yeah.
and then you want to take the other side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Things
Right.
like that. That
Just something
empowers.
that kind of shakes it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me try something different, something new. Doesn't have to be like climbing Mount
Or
Everest.
coming out of a
Absolutely.
sky,
No.
airplane. What is that? Skydiving. Ooh,
Yeah. Well,
that would
we can do that too.
scare the heck out of me. Take time to reflect on your day and what you
Yes.
did, and that's a good time to maybe start writing in your journal when you're reflecting on the day. You're
Exactly.
curled up and just thinking about your day, relaxing.
Okay, girl. I think it's time.
Is
for
that
us.
it?
Is it time to go?
Oh,
It's
that's
time
it.
to go, baby.
Oh, I love you.
I love
Mwah.
you too. Pow.
Pow.
Bye.